Let me just get comfy. Okay. So 9 months ago, I made one of the best decisions throughout my life, and that was to move to another country. I moved here in Taiwan by myself to teach English, and to be honest, the only thing that I knew was that geographically it's an island. It has ongoing history with China despite establishing itself as an independent country. And as far as East Asian countries go, it's by far one of the most similar to the West. The people are very kind, they're very friendly towards foreigners. But I don't know the language, and you can still get by with English. I'm still learning, or I'm trying to learn Mandarin. It's kind of hard. It actually really is hard. When you move to another country, or if you're even just like living by yourself, it can be scary, right? I didn't know the language, the culture, the lifestyle, but I actually wasn't that scared. And I think it's because before I left the States, I was not really in a good place mentally. So coming here was a really fresh start. It was a new start. I like to live life at a slower pace. I like to go at my own pace. I like to do things. I want to make sure that I'm doing things that feel good in my body. And if you're in your 20s, this is the period where you're finding out what you actually like, who you actually are, past your family, past your friends, past your relationships. Because you're now living on your own, you're making your own decisions, you're building a life for yourself. When you live on your own in a different country, that kind of enforces you to take a good look at yourself. You don't have an option because you have to survive when you don't know much about the surroundings. And they say that solo traveling is an eye-opening experience, and I 100% agree with that. I think that it puts you into a state of introspection, so you get to find out what you like, what you don't like, what kind of people you want to be surrounded by, what your dreams are, what kind of life you want to build. You get to know who you are. I certainly found out a lot about myself, and over the past 9 months, I've gotten to fall in love over and deeper with myself. I think she's really, really cool, and before I had no idea who she was. And there is so much potential, and I think it's only such a beautiful thing when you get to know and love yourself And solo traveling helped me do that. Moving out of the country, just living on my own helps me do that. And I honestly wish that everyone could have that experience. Even if it's not moving out the country, I think people should be able to live on their own at least once in their life, just to get to know who they are. And I'm very grateful for the experience that I've had. If you're thinking about moving or having a fresh start, I encourage you to follow through with it, because embracing the change can be so powerful. And even if you're scared, it's okay. It's about being courageous, and I think you're amazing for even considering. And if you follow through with it, I know that you'll be happy that you did. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on living on my own in a different country. Peace.